One of my favorite ukulele strumming tricks is the power triplet. I call these power triplets because they're powerful. There are 3 different ways I like to use these. I'm going to teach them all to you in a series of tutorials. Today, we're going to learn this one. Hard rockin' example from The Who. You can use other patterns, and I'll show this in a future video. This is a blues shuffle way to do it. It's a whole different stroke. For each of these, I'm going to break down the finger motions, how to practice to make it feel easy, and a nice musical example. So come on, let's jump right in. I want to teach you the hard rockin' example from The Who, Won't Get Fooled Again. Before we put the chords together, let's first just practice the strokes. Hold out your index finger like this. Touch your thumb to your index finger. It's just a light touch. You're not even squeezing. And let's generate a motion from the wrist. Pretend that you've dipped your finger in some water and you're just going to shake the water off. Okay? Don't hurt yourself. Don't do it too hard. But it's just very loose. You're just shaking some water off. And this is the pattern. Triplet 1. So you're going to be playing down, up, ending on the upstroke. Triplet 1. Practice it with me. See if you can make the motion from the wrist. Very, very light fingertip. You'll learn best if you watch yourself and say it aloud. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 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 1. Excellent. Thanks for hanging out. You notice that the triplet comes right after beat 4. Now, if you want to slow this down even more, by all means do so. Let's start to apply it to the instrument now. Place your A major chord on your fretboard, and what we're going to do is we're going to play triplet 1. See how I end up in the air, and my hand, if you could reach out through the screen and touch my hand, it is so floppy. It's ridiculous how little you're doing when you really get into this. So, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 1, 2, 3. Join in. Triplet 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 1. Cool. Hey, common mistakes, it happens to me too. Sometimes I am stroking the string with too much fingernail, so we just want to brush with the very tip of the nail. Great practice tip I learned years ago is to just brush your shirt. Da-ga-da-da, da-ga-da-da. Not only will you hear the rhythm very clearly on your shirt, but it makes you aware of just how little you have to stroke the strings. So can you make your stroke on the string feel the same as your shirt? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 1, 2, 3, 4. Triplet 1. On your shirt, here we go. Triplet 1. On your uke, here we go. Triplet 1. Okay, cool. So that's the mechanics. Practice that a couple of times, and then let's turn up the speed a little bit. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go a little faster each time, and I'll count you in. Follow along as best you can. As you do this, don't forget to keep that wrist loose, and it really helps to use the corners of your mouth. Smiling at your hand actually makes it easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Very light. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Woohoo! Awesome. High five. So now that we've practiced it slowly, we've developed some speed, let's play the entire passage with the other chords and another cool little strum trick. If you're enjoying this so far, please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel Ukulele Zen. I have a ton of content waiting for you to enjoy right at the channel page. And if you'd like to support this channel and get some cool perks with your membership, there are links down below to join the Patreon community. Many thanks, big love to all the patrons supporting this channel, Ukulele Zen. So now let's apply this to the entire passage. I'm going to play it for you at tempo, and then I'm going to break down all the nuances. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I can just see Keith Moon kicking over the bass drum right behind me. Maybe you want to do some windmills like Pete Townsend, go for it. Now, here is the pattern in its entirety. Remember, we practiced the triplet starting in between beat 4 and 1. Watch as I count this out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Immediately after the triplet, my hand is up here. On beat 2, I start sneaking in this 8th note, just bouncing off the bottom strings. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. One more time. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Cool. Then we play G with a very firm stroke, and I mute immediately after, and then I play D, and I mute immediately after. Let's try this whole thing together. We'll do it slow, mellow, and then we'll pick up the tempo. Thanks very much for watching. Ready? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. A little faster now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 4. 2 Okay, now we've been focusing on this one simple example. Excuse me, I meant to say single example. But this power triplet, you can use it so many different ways. All right, just that da-da-da-da. Once you get a feel for this, you'll be spicing all your playing with this. Thanks for watching. You want to learn more strum tricks, click right here. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you keep in the loop of all the videos I create from Ukulele Zen. Thanks for spending some time with me. Hope music is making your day wonderful today. See you in another video soon.